And I'm back. Now let me make a day so I can actually see, and that maybe you can see. And alright, other things that I probably should do. Multiplayer settings, opacity, like 20%, please. Does that look good? Yeah, that looks good. Alright. So I'm back. Back with creative building. Let's do this. Alright. So that's pretty much the layout of the house. So I'm going to build exterior first and then work on the interior. So I need glass panes, decor, glass panes, windows, windows, between skylights. That would have. Okie dokie. Unfortunately, I didn't really design this with windows in front. Actually, I know I could do windows in front. Hold on. Right, I can do windows in front. Small window, but windows. Oh, not what I want. Alright. Ceiling height. 3. No, 2. Ceiling height 2. Or not 2. 3.5, I think is what I'm going for. Alright. So something I've definitely learned with Minecraft, natural lighting looks very good. Something a lot of people tend to struggle with. And alright, I just want to say before, I'm no expert. I am no expert. I learned most of what I do by watching Voxelbox. So thank them and watch their videos. But natural lighting is very good. Box houses, which I'm sure you can understand what a box house is. It is literally a square with a door and a flat roof. Yeah, they don't look too good. They just don't. They really don't. So try to avoid them. Try to avoid making them. So now I'm going to show you quickly an example of a problem. Okay. So, example of a box house. Box house. A little bit more elaborate box house. Extreme box house. Very square. In servers where you have like towns and plots. Yeah. My rule of thumb, just for me personally, I try not to fill up the plot like this one. For example, I was allowed this huge plot. I limited myself even more by putting fence gates, and then my house was even smaller than that. Because really, you don't need anything bigger than that. And if you go inside it, like, it's great that you have this big house, but like, what are you going to do with all this space? Besides, apparently spawn zombies. Holy crap, I didn't realize this guy's house. Especially if my friend's house. Hopefully he doesn't watch the videos. Okay, those are box houses. This is also kind of a box house. I tried to be a little bit more creative, but not much. This, and I know this is my own, so I have some sort of, didn't zoom about it, but you must admit, good looking, limited, not really boxy. I mean, yes, it's geometrical shaped. It is sort of an L, kind of, like, whatever, half a square almost. But at the same time, it's quite, at the same time, fluid for Minecraft. It's much big. So if we go to Spun. Okay, back to Minecraft. Like this is quite boxy, but it's got some design features. It's got some interesting things. I'll admit that. Could I have done better? Yes. What was the purpose of this? Yeah, Greco-Roman buildings and have a chance to play with that. That's a really cool feature. And those make really good guardrails, like kind of Greco-Roman guardrails. I think it looks really good. Alright, so Windows. And this one. Oh. One, two, three. Boom. Boom. Perfect. Okay, quite nicely. So I might as well. Well, that is make them all 4 wide. I couldn't tell. I love natural items. 1, 2, 3, 4. How does it work out on this? 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 4. Might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can do boom, boom. That works for me. Okay. I hate it when glass panes do that, and that, and that. It's a really weird about the like breaking properties, it seems. Never want to place it. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Sure. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so what do we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. This can be actually very nice. Feels like I'm kind of like balancing on these guys. If you're wondering, you don't recognize it, I'm using the Spax, however you pronounce it, texture pack. I think it looks really good. I'm using the 128 by 128 version. You will need MC Patcher if you want to get it. I could put a download link in the description, and I probably will. I'll do that actually, since I mentioned it. I'm kind of updated too now. But yeah, so I'll put a download link in the description if you want it, because it is very good texture pack. I find, and all my builds I pretty much use this for. I mean, in default they look okay, but I'm sorry, default kinda sucks. Just kinda. So that's cool. Now I know I'm gonna connect this. No. My town is pretty much a completely creative town. So if you do come on the server, which I completely welcome you to, you probably won't end up in my town, just saying. I don't really tend to let people in my town. It is pretty much just a creative builds. That's like all I do. So it's, for the most part, admins that are allowed. That's about it. So sorry for that, but it's just my own policy with my town, and don't really feel like giving out creative mode to every other, person feels that they deserve it. Which a lot of people on this server do get that. Nope, wrong color. Can't wait for 1.5 to come out so we can get those daylight sensors and everything. It's gonna be awesome. Spruce wood slabs. Place these slabs. If you put more raised up. These. And voila. Looks nice. Let's do that. Can't tell what I have or already haven't replaced, but just gonna place it. That's in place. These two. I believe that's it. Doors. Hold on. Okay, so we made some burgers. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon.